Hello my lovelies, this is Dark Portal Paranormal and I am here with you today with your forecast for March 2020. So in front of you, you have 3 piles and you've got pile number 1 here with this lovely sodalite crystal on it. We have pile number 2 with this beautiful, I think it's blue obsidian skull here. And we have pile number 3 with this beautiful quartz pyramid here. So what I want you to do is to just tune in, get yourself quiet, and just pick a pile. So when you're ready, just close your eyes, relax, take a few deep breaths in and out. Just allow your mind to become still. I want you to imagine roots coming out of your feet, going into the earth, all the way down, 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 through the layers of the rock, right down into Mother Earth. And just sink your roots into the core of Mother Earth, that molten core. And now just ask your inner guidance to choose one pile. Pile 1, this beautiful sodalite. Pile 2, the skull, blue obsidian. Or pile 3, the crystal pyramid, the quartz crystal pyramid. So get ready now to focus. And 1, 2 or 3. Okay, my lovelies, so you have chosen pile number 1. So let's see what March has in store for you. So I'm just going to remove the crystal there. And what I've got here is a number of different decks of cards. And I also have tarot cards here as well. So we're going to look at the tarot cards first, and this is going to give me a flavour for the month. So what can you expect in March? Oh, okay. So the first card we have here is the 9 of Swords. So this is all about sadness. This is all about letting go. So maybe there has been something sad around you and you've had to let it go. But that's okay, because we also have next to it the Hierophant, which is all about higher guidance. Now what I'm actually feeling here is Spirit actually have a message for you. So I feel around you at the moment, you have someone that has passed, someone that is in spirit. Now I don't very often get this. So this is very, very important here. This is a really important message for you. You have someone in spirit here that wants to connect with you. And what they're saying here is they don't want you to keep looking back. They want you to be happy now. They want you to let go of that past. So if you have been feeling a little bit down, a little bit sad, just know that spirit are around you and they are guiding you and pushing you forward. So that's what we have in terms of tarot here. So yes, things may have been a little bit down. You may be feeling a little bit down, maybe looking back at the past, but that's okay. Spirit are with you, spirit are around you, and they want to push you forward. They want to give you their love. So look out for those little signs. Look out for the white feathers that you see. Look out for the robins. Spirit are with you. Your loved ones are with you, and they are trying to give you a message. So let's now have a look at the other cards that we have. So we have Medicine Woman, which says here, let me just move the cards so you can see them. So we have Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So what this is saying to me is, although things have been a little bit sad for you recently, you can actually channel that power and channel that as divine healing power. You also have the spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. So what this is saying is that you attract into your life what you think about. So again, this goes with the Medicine Woman as well. So you have to remember that you are a divine channel. Whatever you focus on, whatever you think about, you are going to attract into your life. So if you are thinking about sad things, if you are thinking about the past, you're going to attract more of that in. So you do have to be very, very careful in March about what you think about. So we also have the Great Severing. And this is Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. So what this is saying is we have to let all the emotions from the past go. If we are holding on to any anger, we need to let that go. That we may have some conflict with other people around us. And this could be because we are attracting it in with that spiritual law of attraction. So we do have to be careful of that. So let's just see what else we have. I'm just moving the cards so that you can see them. So look at that. You have hope and happiness. So yes, things have been difficult, but you've got hope and happiness there. Just look for the silver lining. Look for that brightness. Look for that hope, because it is there. You know, March is going to be a happy month for you, but you do have to let go of all that anger, all that conflict, that Mars energy. You know, we've got to sever those ties, and that's what we're saying with this card here, the Great Severing. Let it all go. Remember, you attract in what you put out, so what you think about, you attract. So let it go. Bring in that hope and happiness. So what do we need to be doing to look after ourselves this month? Well, we need to be setting goals. And this card here says, set a goal, write it down and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. So, okay, so things may have been difficult, but just set yourself a little goal. That little goal may be, I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to meet my friends today. Just do something, set a goal and do it. You may have bigger goals that you want to achieve, but you've got to take small steps to get there. So what else do we have here? So we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So you've got to be moving towards that hope and happiness. You've got to trust your path here. Just know that the path is opening up for you. You have spirit around you. You have your loved ones who have passed over, who are supporting you. So just know that you can reach that goal that you've set yourself. You can move to hope and happiness, but you have to trust your path. So what would you do if you knew that you would be supported? And I can tell you now that you are being supported. Spirit are supporting you, but you've got to just let go of that past, let go of that conflict, move towards hope and happiness, set yourself some goals there. So what else do we have? Oh, lovely, a business venture. So what this is saying is trust and follow through on a business idea or a career opportunity. So are you thinking about making changes at work? If you are, this is a really, really good time for you to be putting out applications. So maybe your goal is to actually move job. So set yourself that goal, take those small little steps and follow through on that idea. You know, if it's, well, I need to apply for a job, go and start looking. If it's a business that you're thinking about, go and set some goals. You know, what is going to give you that hope and happiness? What is going to make your heart truly sing? Trust your path. You've got to follow it now. Okay, so that's a really exciting time for you in terms of business or career. You've got that business venture card. So what else do we have? So we have Pig. And Pig is saying maintain self-worth and self-esteem. And the archangels that go with this are Archangels Mary, Gabrielle and Uriel. So the Pig energy here is, if you just look at the picture, look at the heart there. It's a beautiful, looks like a blue rose in the pig's heart there. But you've got to maintain your self-worth and self-esteem. So yes, maybe something from the past has been dragging you back, making you feel quite sad, but remember, you attract into your life what you think about. So be very careful, because you are a divine channel for healing power. So remember, you bring into your life what it is that you put out. Okay, but you've got to now let go of any anger, And that will help you to maintain your self-worth and work on your self-esteem as well. So that's something else that we need to look out for in this month. So the last card that we have is to help someone. So your assistance is needed. Help a friend in need. Don't let them struggle alone. So maybe someone is going to reach out to you in March. Maybe you see someone struggling. Maybe it's someone at work. Maybe it's someone in your family. Maybe it's connected to this sadness, but just reach out and help them. You know, you don't have to let them struggle alone. Reach out, help someone. So this month you are probably going to be called to help someone, and it feels like a really, really powerful month for you, but we do have to let go of all that sadness from the past. We need to let it go, move towards our goals, moving towards hope and happiness, and following through on any intuition that we get. So if we get intuition regarding a career move or a business venture, we need to take it. And just remember, there could be someone in your family, could be a friend that you might need to reach out to and offer your support and help. So pile number 2, if you chose this pile, let's have a look and see what March is going to bring to you. So let's just move this little scully here. And the first cards that I'm using are from my tarot deck. And this is going to give us a flavour of the month. So what do we have coming up for us in March? So we have the Fool card, and the Fool card is all about new beginnings. So there could be something new coming up for us. It could be an opportunity to move career. It could be an opportunity to move house. But as you look at that card, what jumps out at you? Is it that rainbow here in the clouds here? It's very, very faint, but can you see it? Or is it this darker area here? So sometimes when we have new beginnings, sometimes they feel quite mucky, quite dark, quite difficult, but that's okay because you have that rainbow there that is going to take you to where it is that you want to go. Now you also have here the 8 of Cups, which, as you can see, you've got someone there thinking about walking away from something that has been making them sad. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a relationship. You're not out of the door yet though. You can see this person hasn't left, but this could be what this new beginning is. So maybe that's why it's feeling a little bit difficult, a little bit scary to walk away from it. But I also feel here with the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords here is all about what could be coming for you this month. It's all about new opportunities. So what do we leave behind when we go to that new beginning? You know, we've got new things coming in for us here. So just think about what it is that you might be needing to walk away from. But don't worry, we have a brand new beginning here. There is hope. It is positive. You know, look out for that rainbow. Yes, things might be feeling a little bit difficult, but how good are we going to feel once we have walked away from that, you know, with the Page of Swords there, which is all about this new exuberant energy coming in and feeling like you want to jump, feeling like you just want to jump into the air and laugh and sing. But you've got to think about walking away from what it is that's not serving you anymore to get to that new beginning. So let's have a look what the other cards are. And here we have, look, Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So here we are with the tarot. Yeah, we've got to walk away from something. That ending has to happen so that beautiful new beginning can come in. You also have balance your career and home life. So maybe you're spending too much time at work, maybe not enough time at home. So we need to have some balance here, because when we're not balanced, when we're spending too much time at work, then, you know, it affects our health really. So maybe it's a job that we're needing to think about walking away from. Maybe we're doing too much. And, you know, that's why we're thinking of walking away, because we want a more balanced home and career life. And then we have here, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So you probably, my love, are a starseed. So, and this is that longing to be, you know, around people that make you feel happy, make you feel like you belong. And sometimes for starseeds, we just don't feel like we belong on this planet. We kind of feel, well, I don't really belong here. I don't fit in. And maybe this is what you're feeling at the moment. But don't despair. You know, you might need to realize that you're actually a starseed, and you might need to do a little bit of research on that. You're also being told here to be gentle with yourself. So just look at that card, look at all the love, all the happiness in that card. Just remember, this goes with the balanced career and home life, you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to release that past, release things that are no longer serving you, so that you can allow the newness of this Fool here to enter. So just be gentle with yourself. Just take time for you. Now, I just love the way these cards kind of all go together, because we also have here rest. Okay? Rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. So, okay, you may be thinking of walking away from something. You know, we've got the endings and beginnings, but relax, let go. Your needs come first here. Okay, so look after yourself. Put you as top priority. And this goes with being gentle with yourself as well. We also have get grounded. So this is all about empaths, highly sensitives. You need to connect with nature. And this goes with rest. Be gentle with yourself. You know, balance career and home life. You're spending too much time at work. Spend more time at home, spend more time in nature, get yourself grounded, go and feel that earth beneath your feet, go and stand on the grass, get outside. We're coming into spring now in March, so just get outside, be gentle with yourself, have rest, spend lots of time doing the things that you want to do. And if you are a starseed, then you're also probably an empath, you're highly sensitive as well. So make sure that you are connecting with nature, because that is going to help you on your path. And that's going to help you with this new beginning as well, and letting go of the past and walking into this new beginning. So we also have here the daughter card. So the answer to your question involves your daughter. So this is something for you to think about. So I don't feel that this is particularly related to whatever we've got going on here, but it's either you as a daughter, or it's either your own daughter. So how are you being as a daughter? Does your mum need some help? What's going on with you? Are you being the best daughter you can be? Or is this about your own daughter? Whatever is going on for you, the endings and the new beginnings could involve your daughter. So just bear that in mind for March. What else do we have here? So we have Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. So although we're going into a new beginning, we have to let the old go so that the new can come in. And that's going to allow you to accept that happiness and good fortune. So you've got some good stuff coming in this month. So allow it in. Just look at the ladybird there. Just look at the spiral here. And this is what I'm feeling here is the spiral of life. You've got two ladybirds here. So I feel you've got two things coming in for you that are going to allow you to have good fortune. So there's two specific things I feel coming in for you that when it comes in, you're going to go, wow, how amazing is that? I am so blessed to have this in my life. Now, let's have a look at the last card we have. And this is Snuggle Time. Cuddle up with someone you love, either a pet or a person. Let the oxytocin flow. Now, this could relate to the daughter card that we had here earlier. So maybe you need to spend some time with your daughter, getting outside, resting, relaxing. So that's balancing that home and career life, isn't it? Spend time with your daughter. If you're the daughter in this, spend time with your mum, but cuddle, let that oxytocin flow. I mean, look at that card there. Look at the smile on her face as she's cuddling that dog there. How beautiful is that? Accept that happiness, but it only comes when you rest, when you be gentle with yourself, when you take that time for you, especially if you are a starseed, a sensitive soul, as I like to call them, or an empath, or highly sensitive as a person. You know, you've got to let that oxytocin flow. You've got to spend time with the people you love. Go and have a cuddle. Make sure that you're getting enough cuddle time with your pets and with the people that you love this month. So pile number 3 with this lovely quartz pyramid here. So let's have a look at what March has in store for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at the tarot card. So I have pulled 3 tarot cards for the month of March for you. So what do we have? Okay, you've got the Sun card. Absolutely my favorite card. This is absolute prosperity. This is happiness. This is you getting whatever you want. And this is basically yes to your question. This is the green light to go. What's around it? Okay, you've got the 4 of Swords. So you might need to take some time out here. You might need to rest. Have you been doing too much? You know, you might need to take a little time out. Maybe go think about a holiday. So if you're thinking about booking, yes, it is the right time to do it. You just need to rest and restore, have a little bit of you time, maybe take some time out. What else do you have? Well, you've got the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is all about what's going on in your head, and I feel you've got lots of ideas coming in, lots of inspiration. So it's like your head is going 10 to the dozen. You are thinking about this, thinking about that. You've got so much inspiration coming, but don't let it get on top of you. This is where you're going to have to take some time out from those thoughts and just rest. Just take a step back so that you can take a step forward. But you have the green light to go. So allow those thoughts and ideas to come in. But you've got to get into action. Put them into action as well. But don't overdo it. Don't overdo it this month. So what else do we have for you? And I just love how these cards all make sense. You have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So this goes with the Sun card. This is that abundance, prosperity. It's all coming in for you. You know, the ideas that you're having, maybe it's an idea for a business, maybe it's an idea for a career change, whatever that idea is, go with it, because you have prosperity. You can't go wrong this month. You absolutely cannot go wrong. You're also being asked to come out of the closet. What are you hiding from? You know, what parts of you are you hiding? You know, are you not being completely open with people? Are you not being completely open with people at work? What bits of you are you hiding? You're going to have to come out of the closet, darling. Come out of the closet. Let people see the real you. You've got nothing to lose because nothing can go wrong here. But, you know, if you've been a little bit scared about being visible, you've got to come out of that closet. You also have here this card, Earthed, which says learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So maybe, my darling, you are a starseed. And this is saying you have to learn how to be human. It's okay to make mistakes. We are human. You know, we are not, we can't always be floating up with the angels, floating up with spirit. We are human people. We are human beings, and we have to be human. So be in the world, not of it. Okay, so this is being grounded, being earthed, and doing human things. So we also have be spontaneous this month. Take that leap of faith. You know, look at the beautiful card. And I feel that this is going to come around that full moon time. There's going to be an opportunity coming in for you. And what I want to say to you, my darling, is to take it. Absolutely go for it. Be spontaneous. And this could be where you come out of that closet. You know, maybe you get invited somewhere and normally you don't go. You'll say no. But no, come out of that closet. Be spontaneous this month. Absolutely go for it, because you can't fail. you've got prosperity, happiness, and that Sun card. So what else do we have here? We have connection. And that card says connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. So make sure that you are spending time with the ones that you love this month. You know, spend time with family, spend time with your partner, spend time with your pets. Anyone that you love, it is time to connect with. Now, I just need to have a sip of water. There we go. Now, my throat was getting a little bit dry there. So what this means is that you are not speaking your truth. So this always happens. Excuse me. So that's why I cough. So when that happens to me, that means that you are not you're not standing in your truth. You're not speaking your truth. So I feel for you this month, you've got to say what it is that you really want to say. So this could go with you being spontaneous. It could go with you coming out of that closet, but speak your truth this month. Connect with someone special as well. So we also have this card, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And this is that prosperity, that happiness, the Sun card that I'm feeling with you. You are literally creating heaven on earth. And this goes back to Lemurian times. So if you are a starseed, you have probably had a lifetime on Lemuria, and this is what this is saying. So what we are here to do now as starseeds, is to create that heaven on earth. We're here to create it now. It is happening. We can create that prosperity. You know, we've got the Sun card, but we're going to have to come out of the closet. Maybe coming out of the closet is telling people that we are actually a spiritual being, and that we have these loves that we have around spirit. You know, we've got to come out of that closet because we are here to do a job. We have a purpose. We are here to create heaven on earth. It is happening, my darling, and you've got to go with it. Oh, marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So maybe this is a marriage proposal coming in for you. Maybe it's someone around you getting married, but marriage figures quite strongly this month. You might hear of friends and family that announce a marriage. It might be you. Maybe someone has proposed to you, or maybe someone will propose this month, but marriage figures quite strongly. Now, I'm actually feeling here this marriage could also be a marriage to you and your job, what you do spiritually. So that's something else that you might need to consider here. We also have the Swan card, demonstrate grace and majesty. So this is you being that graceful swan, whatever it is that you do, you know, when you come out of that closet, when you be spontaneous, do it with grace and majesty. You know, have that air around you that you do everything gracefully. We don't want to kind of like fall head over heels in what we're doing. We need to kind of have that grace around us and do whatever we do with majesty, because you know what, darling? You are a queen. So you have that majesty anyway. So this is something else that's coming in for you. I absolutely love that card. Now the last card for you is careful what you say. Think before you speak. Sometimes it's better not to say anything. Now this may come with you being spontaneous and coming out of the closet. Maybe you say something and maybe it doesn't go down too well. So just watch what you say. You know, maybe you have this kind of feeling that, oh gosh, I need to say something to this person, and you just need to watch what you say because they may not take it the right way, okay? So sometimes when we are spontaneous, we can say things that might hurt other people, so just be careful. Sometimes it is better not to say anything and to think before you speak, so it's just slowing it down. And this could go with the demonstrate grace and majesty. You know, maybe someone does rile us, but just not say anything. Demonstrate that grace and majesty. Know that you are actually right And it doesn't matter what other people think. It just matters what's going on with you, okay? So I hope that makes sense for you. So there you have it. That is your forecast for March 2020. So I hope that resonates with you. Please do leave me feedback. Please let me know how you get on this month. And if anything comes to pass and if it makes total sense for you, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. And please remember to like, share and comment as well, and share this channel so that we can get out to as many people as possible. Lots of love and light to you.